Hello and welcome to another video of Eternal Gains. This is the channel where I show you how to grow your stack in the most sustainable and most safe way. Today we're going to talk Astroport again. I already released a video explaining you the basics of this protocol, of this launch. And in the meantime, there were some delays for the launch, for the Lockdrop for phase 1. But now they came out today and informed us that the Lockdrop is going to happen in 23 hours. And this was 14 hours ago, so 24 hours basically. So in about 10 hours, the Lockdrop is going to go live. And they released a pretty cool infographic, what I wanted to show you guys, where you have basically on one view all the important information, what we need to know. Now, first of all, you see like the different pool types, what they are planning to introduce. Important is Lockdrop event. So migrate liquidity from TerraSwap to Astroport and then get the Astro tokens, the lock tokens, right? And then in phase 2, you can lock your Astro and or USDT in the Astro USDT bootstrapping pool and get even more rewards. That was basically what I explained to you in my last video. As I said, the Lockdrop goes live in about 10 hours. And in the last video, I already explained you how to make a wallet for Terra. I walk you through step by step. And I wanted to show you as well that they released a new infographic right here, which one more time illustrates the allocation. Now, the Luna UST pool gets 29% of the entire distribution. BLuna Luna, 23%, right? ANC UST, 19%. So now, of course, it depends, because you need to be a little bit strategic about this decision. Of course, getting a free token is always a nice thing, but you have to keep in mind that those pools also have some risks involved, right? The first or the main risk is impermanent loss. Impermanent loss just means that you basically lose value when one of the tokens compared to the other is massively in or decreasing in value. Okay, this is especially important for to volatile assets. In this case, we have BLuna and Luna, which is pretty cool because those pairs are pretty stable to each other. So you don't get the highest API for that, but the second highest, and you are pretty safe with this pair. You also could go for Luna UST, but of course Luna is volatile, so here the risk of impermanent loss is a little bit higher than on this pair. So I personally would go for the second pair. No financial advice, of course. And then what you have to do is you have to come to TerraSwap. Let's do this together real quick. I will not explain again how to set up the wallet, but I just want to show you the pool real quick so you are prepared. And also, just to note, the pool goes live. I mean, the Lockdrop event goes live in about 10 hours, but there is a 6-day period, I believe it was. I think it was a 5-day. So this is very important. You have 5 days to make your move. No benefit for being first, which means no matter when you migrate your liquidity, as long as it is within those 5 days, you are fine. You will get the Lockdrop, okay? Now, let's have a look here at TerraSwap real quick, just to check out the pools, to prepare you in the best way, so you're ready to take off like a rocket. Pretty cool, actually. Let's hope it does take off like a rocket, but the chances are not too bad. So if you come to TerraSwap, then this whole setup should look already familiar to you. You can connect your wallet, therefore you need the extension. If you don't know how to do it, just check out my last video on Astroport. And all you have to do is you come over here to provide, and then in this case you wanted Luna and B Luna right here. Okay, so let's say you would supply 1,000 of those assets, then you would need 1,033. And here already see that the difference between the two, so 1,000 Luna equals 1,033 B Luna. Okay, so the values are very close to each other. If we would go for, let's say, Luna and UST, then you see already, obviously this is the value in UST, but there's much more, fluctuation possible between the two. Okay, let's get back to B Luna. So all you will have to do, let's say you want to supply 1,000 Luna, then you will also need 1,032 B Luna, okay? And of course, you can just come over here to swap and then swap your assets for, so you get basically those two assets, okay? Okay, all you're gonna do is you're gonna provide those two tokens. Then you're gonna, of course, you have to connect your wallet. Afterwards, you will be able to approve that TerraSwap can spend your Luna and B Luna. And after that, you will supply the two assets, and then you will get back those LP tokens. The LP tokens, then you will take over here to Astroport as soon as it's live. And then you can just lock up your tokens. They just highlight this as well. You just migrate your liquidity from TerraSwap to Astroport. You put it in this Lockdrop pool there, and then you are good to go. And if you decide after phase 1 that you would like to continue, that you would like to get some more rewards, you believe in the project, or you simply basically speculating that the Astro will pay off greatly, then you can lock the Astro, what you got from the first phase. Of course, you have to pair it again, which means whatever you get as a reward, you will need the same amount again in USDT or Astro, depending which one you want to supply. And then you can deposit this in the bootstrapping pool and get your rewards. I probably will do a video when the pools are live to show you step by step how exactly it works. But I hope you guys got a good understanding now on the process at least, and especially which pool to go for. I hope that helped. Smash that like button, leave me a comment, and see you in the next one.